Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Mike Adjustment. It's Big E with you, and you are watching the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. Welcome back, everybody. Right up on the screen, dancing around some jack-o'-lanterns. That is Miss Lilith. This is our Undead Priest. Say hello, Lilith.
Hi there.
Hi there, says she. Back to dancing. Anyway, this is Season of Mastery, and this is a hardcore challenge on the channel. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I just realized I started Lilith probably 2 months before I started Beard Fist. And because I was playing Beard Fist off camera, I got Beard Fist up to level 57. Pretty damn quick. And Lilith here is level 30. Yeah. Any old two. We are hanging out here in Hammerfall. We made our way here last episode, and I am so happy to see some pumpkins out, man. Halloween is here. I bobbed for some apples, but let's do some trick-or-treating.
What brings you here?
Trick-or-treat?
We shall meet again.
Oh my god, disgusting. We got turned into a human. Ugh. That is terrifying. Not an improvement. Can I get some candy, bro?
Hail.
Why can't I get any candy?
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Oh, because I was tricked, not treated. I see. Right. It's trick or treat. It's not trick and treat, not around here. Any old two. We're going to work on finishing a quest this episode. I am tracking it. I did grab the flight point here. We got a couple other quests in the area. Let's jump back in, man. I got the Cyclops jack-o'-lantern. I like that. Let's check in with Gormal. It is still clear to me, like yesterday, so many years without hope, with wood and steel to bind me to this terrible place. Then, finally, there was the war chief, Doomhammer in the midnight plate, his war hammer held high. Sounds like somebody has a crush. It was too terrible that the blow of a coward would strike down our greatest hero. From behind he charged on his horse, and then his lance ran him through. I fell to my knees. What hope was there? What hope is there? Speak with Torgan.
Strength.
Okay, that's very unusual. Not sure who he's talking about. But let's see if we can find out. Oh, we got some fighting going on. What level are these mobs, man? I don't want to get wrecked. Okay, they're about our level. I don't want to be getting wrecked by some high-level stuff that I have no control over. Here he is, Torgan.
Hey there.
Hey, how's it going, man? Thanks to the war chief, even here in the ruins of our former prison, some hope remains and the horde rises anew. Ah, Gormal you speak of. Yes. From what he says, it seems he has never recovered from the death of Doomhammer. Okay, that was mentioned, and I didn't absorb it. Gormal was a captive here when Thrall and Ogre fought to free the camp, but as the earth shook and our brethren escaped, he was left behind. He wandered alone and lost for years without direction or hope until we returned to establish ourselves here in Hammerfall. No way I read that sentence correctly. Raising spirits. We tried to settle him, cheer him up, tell him stories of our mighty city of Orgrimmar and Kalimdor, but nothing would move him. Tales of our young war chief Thrall, who bears the armor and hammer of Orgrim, but perhaps, a demonstration of our newly found shamanistic magic would give him new hope. It is worth a try. A small object we could make for him, yes. Bring me some raptor eyes, and I'll see what I can do. Some raptor eyes? Okay, some raptor eyes to give him some hope. Yeah, he also has another quest. Foul magics. Was that a... Oh, I thought it was a player. I got excited. I have felt a strangeness in the air, a feeling that simmers in my blood. I had my suspicions. I set off to find the source of my unease and discovered to the west at Northfold Manor the residual traces of demonic summoning. As I got close, my blood began to boil and the rage within me grew. On the ground, I spied an amulet. An egg omelet. An amulet of bloodstone used to assist in demonic summoning. The one I found was depleted, however. I'll need another to examine, but I dare not return to the manor. Could you risk your life and do it for me? Yes. 10 bloodstone amulets.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Seems like a weird thing to say. Alright, well, let's head on out. We got bag space. We need to sell a few things. Let us do that. I wonder if we can remove this. I think I'm just going to keep it. I don't actually mind it, I don't think. Let's check in with Muatu.
What are you looking for?
We're looking to sell some stuff, bro. We're going to keep that. So I bobbed for an apple. It restores 2% of our health per second for 24 seconds. If we spend at least 10 seconds, we'll become well-fed and get 15 stam and 15 spirit. It's crisp, but delicious and hopefully worm-free. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I like worm-free stuff. Are these an upgrade? Hold on, let me sell some of this crap here, and then we'll have a look at that. I forgot I had these on me. Oh, that's a... Is that a leftover? Let me hang on to that. I don't want to delete it. In case I do need it for something. But let me just arrange my bags a wee bit. Are these better? It says it's better. I mean, we're kind of shadow. We lose 1 armor, not a big deal. We lose 1 spirit, not a big deal. We gain 1 intellect. I think this is an upgrade for us. So I'm going to equip it. Did I do it? Yes, I did. Just sell that. Okay.
Strength!
Strength and honor, bro. Alright, let's roll. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I sure do. Closing in on spooky time, man. Yes, we are. And as I've mentioned in some of my other Let's Plays, I've got some spooky stuff planned for the channel. I'm kind of excited about it. Yes, I am. I think, yeah, we're relatively safe level-wise in here. There are some higher-level stuff. But there should be some things that we are higher than, so I don't think it's too much of a problem. Anyway, we got to run back over here to this mound. And we have to actually go into a cave. So this will be a bit of a risky episode. This is a hardcore challenge. But we need 10 of the Boulder Fist Enforcers over here, and they are inside that cave, I'm fairly certain. What is the other stuff we got? Oh, these are... We're not even going to mess with these yet, because they're orange. So this quest we're doing is actually... We take it back to Terran Mill, if I remember correctly. My glasses are dirty, and this light actually looks a little bit different. So the power went out. The power was out for like 4 hours today. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, and it's really not a lot. But I gotta say, I'm ashamed of myself. I thought I was gonna die. I'm just like walking around my place. You know how it is when the power goes out, right? You go into a room and you try to turn on the light. I was like, oh, right, yeah. So I'm like, shit. I'll sit down. Oh, well, let me get online. Oh, right, the power's out. I can't do that. So I was like, you know what? Well, let me vacuum the carpet. Oh, that's right. I can't. The thing's out. It's like, well, let me cook up some. Oh, that's right. I've got electric heat, so I can't cook anything. It was ridiculous. Like, just for 4 hours, and I wouldn't say I was panicked, but I am not happy with the way that I was reacting to not being able to use the computer. I mean, I've got a cell phone, right? But it's like a rinky-dinky little, oh my god. All right, we need to stay the hell away from those damn things. That's death, man. But I've got like a really low budget, low quality cell phone. I only use it. I really only have it so that I can text somebody or call somebody in an emergency or whatever. That's it. I don't really use it to browse. I don't do anything else on that phone. Well, the other thing I use it for is Pandora. Take it to the gym so I can listen to my music. I have to have that. Speaking of music, one of my subscribers and viewers goes by the name of Phono Jam. I have learned his name is Stuart Smith. I hope it's okay. I'm giving you a shout out, Stuart. He had let me know that he had created like a playlist on Spotify and he wanted to share it with me. And I was like, hell yes, man. Like, absolutely. But he couldn't post a link because of YouTube blocks links. Actually, I had to block links on the channel because there's just these massive amounts of spammers who will post like porn links and all kinds of shit on your channel. If you do not block links, it will happen. And it was actually happening to me as we were live streaming sometimes. So anyway, I got with him, gave him a way to contact me, and he sent me this link. I have to say, it is fucking awesome, man. He did this spooky, I'm going to call them albums. I don't know what else to call them. It's like 6 or so songs from this really like ambient, creepy. It's absolutely perfect for this time of year. You should go check it out on Spotify. Stuart Smith. I keep wanting to call you Chris Stewart, man, because I used to work with a guy named Chris Stewart. It's Stuart Smith. You know what, man? I better check this. Hold on. Yeah, it's right here. Stuart Smith. Yeah, so this guy, he's got two. I'm gonna keep calling them albums because like I said, I don't know what else to call them. He's got 2 albums he released in 2020, 2 in 2021, and 2 in 2022. And I listened to. There's an album called Down by 2. It's got some great songs on it, man. Seriously, dude, that's really, really good, man. There's a song on Down by 2. It's like a duo. Well, I don't know what else to call it, but there's a female voice on it as well. It's really, really good. But I've been listening to The Stranger. It's called The Stranger. The creepy playlist is called The Stranger. Absolutely. I mean, it's so good. It's so, so good. And I mean, it couldn't have been better timing because I've been working on something for the channel. It's a horror story that I'm in the process of writing. I actually started it last year, and I was going to release it as a cinematic thing, and it didn't work out because I accidentally deleted the containing folder that I had all these videos in. Anyway, I've decided to redo it. I'm revisiting it. I have 3 completed episodes already uploaded to YouTube. They're ready to release, and I'm going to start releasing them on the 24th, which is 1 week before Halloween. I think I'll be releasing 1 episode a night. What am I doing? Jesus, dude, I ran way past. So anyway, I've got the music and ambient stuff I've got in these episodes coming out. I got from YouTube, from the free audio library. They're really creepy. But the problem is there's not a lot of them. So what I've been doing as I'm writing this story, like in my free time, I'll loop them. I'll put them on. So I just have this creepy stuff going on, and it helps me write and develop the story. And then it was like yesterday, he contacted me, and just today I finally got the link and opened it, and it's just absolutely perfect. Perfect, man. It's so good, Stuart. If you happen to be watching this, man, oh boy. I was thinking about these guys. We need to avoid those guys. That's the end of the Let's Play. And our Halloween costume is not going to fool them. Anyway, I don't want to say too much more about like what I'm releasing, but I will say that I shamelessly asked him if I could use his music, some of that creepy stuff that he did in some of the episodes, and I haven't gotten an answer yet. I don't know if it's going to happen. If it does happen, I'm going to be so excited about it. So excited about it. Where's the cave at here? God, what am I doing, man? I'm so distracted. If I die this episode, I will not be surprised. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Anyway, if he does allow me to use it like full credit in the video and all that stuff, it's really good. You guys should check it out if you want. You know, obviously I can't make you do anything, but if you're looking for something to listen to, something creepy for Halloween, oh my God. All right, we got to get the hell out of here. I'm going to run this way. I feared one towards the way I was running. Okay, I got to focus up. But anyway, I'm going to be listening to that on loop, that album, while I finish writing this story. So right now I've got about 7 chapters. 7 or 8 chapters. Okay, we're out of combat. And it's just so helpful to have something creepy on. So I can't wait. Like this evening, towards the end of my day, I'm going to put it on in a loop, and I'm going to try to finish up that story. I really have to finish soon. Because the problem is, like, I'm going to start releasing it on the 24th, but if there are more than 7, it's not going to work, right? And I think there are going to be more than 7, so I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just kind of like rambling and mumbling. I'm kind of excited about it. Also excited about the music that this guy sent me, so. Let's focus up and not die. He's all raged up, which means he's going to walk hella slow, which is totally cool with me. All right, let's get into this cave. Like I said, this is a bit risky here. Like, look at this thing. 2 levels above me, and the enforcers, I don't even know how annoying they're going to be. I may as well clear this guy out of the way instead of taking chances. If they're orange mobs, I actually won't be doing this. Wow, I'm out of mana. Good plays, man. Okay. Let's let my dots work while he's raged up. We'll come back here and we'll wand him down. And then we'll mana up. We'll do that right now. Actually, we're going to have some, what is this called? We'll have some bobbing apple. I bobbed for apples one time. I've bobbed for apples one time in my life. If you don't know what bobbing apples are, I think it's an old thing, but you basically get some kind of bucket or something large enough that you can stick pretty much your whole upper body into. The way we did it, you blindfold the person, and there's a bunch of apples, because apples will float in this container of water or whatever you want to put in there. Whiskey. And you try to bite the apple, and it is a lot harder than it sounds. Even if the apples are small, it is damn hard to get an apple. But oh my God. We did that at a Halloween party when I lived in Connecticut. When I was married, I did Halloween parties. We did them every year. We did it all up. That was a nice hit on a level 33. As long as we keep our shield up, I think we're fine here. Oh man, that is quite helpful. Level 31, I wasn't expecting that. So, let's see. It looks like we are down. We got Mind Flay. Okay, I'm going to do this. Reduce the target's chance to resist our spells by 8%. I feel like this is good. I really do. So, boom, decision made. We're going to dump one more point into here, and then we'll see where we're going to go after that. We still have not gotten one Enforcer, but they should be in here. Here they are right here. So, had we not leveled, I wouldn't be trying this. It is still an orange mob, but I feel like we just handled that one pretty well. I just got to be damn careful. Shouldn't be doing this, honestly. This is pretty risky, especially being in a cave. There's a resist. Okay, well, he's raged up here. Let me get some distance. Okay, should be fine. Alright, there's one down. Hopefully not all of them are level 34. Hopefully some are level 33. Hopefully not 35, because I don't think we'll be able to hit them very well. It is a yellow quest, which is kind of surprising to me. It makes me think there might be other enforcers at some other place that are lower level. I feel like this should be an orange quest for sure. Yeah, man. Oh, boy. As long as we can hit, I feel okay. We'll just run away when they enrage. Nice hit there. Okay, so there's the enrage. This means I can run off. Now, I gotta be careful about back spawns here. Oh, that's brutal. Get resisted like that. But it's to be expected on an orange mob. Oh, man. Like, out of mana after every single pull. 33. Okay, let's get a drink. And I'll get a drink. Sorry about the mic adjustment. It's much, much louder for you. I can't even hear it when I do it, but I've heard it in the edit. It's super loud. If I bump it or something, it's like I'm taking a hammer and hitting it. So, apologies. There's the enrage that we're just going to hang in there. We've got our shield up. Okay. I just have to watch out for patrols. If we can do this one by one like this, we'll be fine. Did I change my Hearthstone? Damn it. I did not, which means we can't Hearth out of here. I never remember to do that. I am so bad at that. The worst at it. All right, let me... one of these I killed could have potentially have been a patrol, but I don't think so. Be LOS right here? No. So this is good. A yellow mob is good. I mean, it's better. It's damn better than an orange mob. There's the enrage. Got a greater healing pot there. What does this one restore? Okay, this is much better. So what I'm going to do is just pop that up there. Okay, so we get into trouble. Also, I don't have an intellect pot up. Let's put an intellect pot up and an armor pot. Somebody just came online? Wait, am I in a guild? Wait, what? Oh, the dregs. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, we got invited to a guild. I completely forgot about it. I think it was just last episode. Let me focus. I need to do this and get the hell out of here. I don't feel comfortable in here, but I want to get this quest done. Such a big difference between the yellow and the orange mob. Just take a peek around this corner. Right there. Another yellow mob. Good. Yeah, the camera's looking like orange and dark. My beard looks hella dark. I actually like it. You can't see the gray as much. It's because when the power went off, everything reset. This light, it's got like 5 different tones of light and brightness, and it reset. And the default is actually hideous. It's like this yellowish light. I did change it, but I don't think I chose the right one. We just have to deal with an orange face. It looks orange to me. I don't know if it is. There's the rage. Let's get him down. 4 more. Doesn't appear to be any patrols so far, which is amazing, but there generally is a patrol in cave from my experience. So it's possible one of those first 2 mobs I killed was indeed a patrol. We're going to get this thing out of the way. Get max ranged here. Nice. Gotta remember I have this swiftness potion too. I can bubble and run. Increases our run speed by 50%. If you know, like Psychic Scream, that's just like last case scenario, or worst case scenario, I should say. Okay, let's get this guy. How much does this do? Oh, this actually does more. Costs a little bit more. Lesser Moonstone. Interesting. Alright, let's put a little hot on myself while we mana up. Just 2 more, and we can get the hell out of here. These are both orange mobs. The bodies have... Oh, boy. So, this is a patrol. Must have been one of the ones I killed. Okay, they're actually back up. I don't like this. We're gonna... That means this mob is gonna be popping up. Alright, I've gotta... Let's get this guy down really quick. Since it's yellow mob. I'm gonna face this way so I can see where the hell he is. He's coming back. He is coming back. We're fine? Oh my god. Okay, this is not... Let me see if I can get him down. He is a yellow mob. Okay, he actually raged up, which means he's going to be a little bit slower. There's going to be a mob right here. This is a little bit risky. I just need to keep that up. Okay, I'm out of mana. I've got a health pot. Our shield is up. We're good. We should be good. If I can hit. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, the damage, dude. The damage. Get me the hell out of here. Oh my god, that thing's up as well. Can I sit and drink right here? Okay, we're fine. We are fine. I'm not even looting that. We're getting the hell out of here. Quest is completed. This should go to... Oh, this does go to Hammerfall. That's right. We picked it up, though, in Terran Mill, I think is how it worked. Let's get the hell out of here. This place, I'm not into it. Pretty risky. Had I pulled another ogre, probably dead. I don't have any mana pots on the bar, but the thing about, like, something like that, where you're out of mana, but you're thinking about using ability, if you use that mana pot, it shares a CD with a health pot. Which means probably not a good idea. I think it's better to maintain your health and just try to get the hell out. But I guess it depends on the situation, too. You know, that's one of those things. Okay, we're going to do that. I got to watch out for this. I sculled this Elite Alliance roaming mob, so we should see them from pretty far off. Yeah, this actually is not the best zone for us. We need to be in a zone where the mobs are green if we want to play it safe, which I generally don't. And when I mean generally, I never do. I never do it. On Beardfist, I guess you could say I had been playing it kind of safe. It's not like I was just fighting green mobs. I was fighting a lot of yellow mobs, but I was more careful than I would be when, like, I'm on camera recording a video. It's just different. It's hard to explain, but because I'm not narrating, that's the thing. Like, I'm not talking about stuff. You know, I'm just kind of focused, listening to music or whatever, and sometimes not listening to music. Depends on where I'm at, if I need to hear, if I've aggroed something. But I do, I attribute making it to level 57 because I don't want to say distracted, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. It's like, imagine having a conversation with like a friend, right, in the same room while you're doing a hardcore challenge. It would just be easy to not have your full attention. God, that place is scary. Man, I ran really close to that thing. Those mobs would see me from a long way away. This is also probably how I need to have the camera. I've seen, there's a command you can use where you can roll the camera even further back. I have seen people doing the hardcore challenge where their player, it's like a dot. Like, they're so rolled back. It's so weird looking. And when it's that far back, it's actually, I guess you get used to it, but I was watching this Let's Play, and like mobs, it was, I was like, oh my god, like they're going to pull it, but the distance is different. It looks closer than it is when you're that far back, I think is what happens. I'm used to playing like right in here, you know? This just feels better for me. But it's not conducive to seeing elite mobs and stuff around you, right? Anyway. What a rambling man. Nice to have the power back on. Whoops. Yeah, I think we're going to be leaving Arathi Highlands. This should be some pretty decent XP, I would imagine. But we're going to... We'll look at the map, see what else we have. We don't have a lot of quests in the log, actually. I've had this quest for a long time. Steel Snap, that's in Thousand Needles. And that is... I don't think it's an elite mob, but he roams around with 2 other ads. We might be able to do this. Elixir of Agony requires a strong Troll's Blood potion. Yeah, we'll have to see. I need to get to a better area where I'm, like, at the top. Like, And I need to be the highest level mob in the area. Just constant attacks here from these Witherbark trolls. Little dot here. See if I get credit for this. I don't think I did. Nah, I didn't. Alright, this gets turned in upstairs. Let's go visit... Look at that, we picked up no trash? How is that possible? We only picked up this lesser moonstone. I guess that usually they have like cloth and stuff, right? Oh, we probably actually did pick up cloth and it was stacking up here or something. And money, of course. Alright, this is Drumfell.
Blood and thunder.
So, you think you're strong enough to help Hammerfall, so be it. Tallow either sent you to that ogre mound in the hopes that you would kill yourself, or he thinks you're strong enough to aid us. When you say kill yourself, do you mean get killed by ogres? I guess same thing, depending on how you look at it. If you plan on staying at Hammerfall, then get some rest and come speak to me again when you're ready. There's no shortage of fighting to be had.
Dabu.
5100 XP, not too bad. We're going to skip on that.
To victory.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable in this area. So we're going to figure out where to go. And we'll figure that out next episode. But we are going to wrap it up here. Kind of short and kind of sweet. Can barely see her. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I do appreciate it. You guys and gals, take care. Lilith and myself will catch you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Take care and peace.